who I haven't seen in a while. Hello. So, my assignment this evening is to go back to talk to myself in 2016, which is 5 years ago from now, and to give myself advice about something that I know now that I wish I knew then. And when I reflect back on 2016 and what I had at that point gone through, just a year prior to that, I had gotten really down in my life and really didn't see a point of going on any further. And I had to make a decision at that point, which obviously you can, since I'm here talking to you, I made the decision. And at that point, I also remember thinking, okay, if I were not here anymore, then what do I have to fear at this point? I kind of talked myself through it of what would you do? What would you chase? What would you go after that you never dared to do before? Because everything now from this point on is just bonus and live life without fear. So I decided to pursue acting, and I joined up with AMTC, Actors Models Talent for Christ, and I auditioned and I made it through all the way to the point of going to Orlando for a showcase and getting the exact person who I sought out to get at that point was Joy Purvis talent agent, as a talent agent. And from that point until now, what I'd love to tell myself back in 2016, because I made it so far so fast, and I had so many great people around me who were supporting me in what I had chosen to do, what I tried to do, and to that point had made it. And it was great. I was very proud of myself for that. But I ended up getting stuck with a lot of unknowns and a lot of excuses, and a lot of fears still crept in because I didn't know what to do from that point. And I didn't stay connected with the people who I should have stayed connected to help pursue that dream and that goal. And dear 2016 self, it's great that you had the support that you did around you, but none of those people knew how to get you to where you wanted to be. So it was important to connect with those like-minded people, with people who were in acting, with people who were where you wanted to go, and stay connected with them so that you're constantly motivated and you know the next steps and you're inspired to keep going and be surrounded with those like-minded people. And I'd say that would probably be the most important thing that would have carried you further than being at the crossroads of it again. And hopefully at this point, you'll know that it is super important to be around people who are either going in the same direction as you are or have already been there, and those who are there now. Because those who are around you, who support you and love you, that's great, and don't take that for granted. But just know that it takes a bit more than that, and you need to stay grounded with those other people. So I hope that helps you, and hope that helps me as well, so that in 5 years I'm not talking to my 2021 self with more advice that could have gotten me further if I just stayed with my intuition. So we'll talk again soon. Good night.